From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Michael Taylor will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. 1 for 6. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting fourth.
Here's Jason Worth. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, number 5. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Right fielder, number 5.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner loves it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Slider, oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside these hitters. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Worth sprinting after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right. Love his fastball enough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Zimmerman.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
He throws him on the fastball there. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, number 17.
Leading off for
and
the
he's
Phillies.
ready to take his first cut. He'll
Number
start him here with a
17.
changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first
Batting
down.
fifth, center fielder.
Odubel Herrera
Odubel
comes on with
Herrera.
1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. Now, that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're
Batting
sitting
sixth.
on it and catch it
Left
out front
fielder,
before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Odubel Herrera goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out
Leading off
against
for
Jared
Washington.
Eichhoff as this inning gets
Catcher.
underway.
Matt Wieters.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment or this game could get ugly quick.
And he misses there. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting
Stepping
ninth,
in, Steven
pitcher number
Strasburg.
37.
He'll get to take his first
Steven
cuts here.
Strasburg.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now in the box, Michael
fielder.
Taylor. No official
Michael
at-bat for him,
Taylor.
but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good waist pitch. 1-2. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out
Leading
against
off
Steven
for the
Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Jorge
And he'll go after the first
Alfaro.
offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Michael Franco is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Fouled back.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Franco is retired. 2 down now.
Catcher, Jared Eichhoff.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Trey Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Trey Turner.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Harper.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he's got himself another one as he picks. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled down the line.
Ready. Galvis.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. So coming to the plate, number 5. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The plate for the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that.
Now batting, number 17.
And there he goes towards second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Is 3-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now he'll step off.
Time.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Daniel Murphy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. On the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Counts
1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Well, that'll wait.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Matt Wieters.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to the right. Hernandez from shallow right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher number 37.
Digging in to try it again, Steven Strasburg. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder number
Riding
3.
in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that misses ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
High pop-up. Hernandez is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared
Eichhoff.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. The throw will go to third. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The shortstop.
From the stretch.
Freddie
Galvis is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there.
Number 5.
He's set. Here it comes. Number 5 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Number 2 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will not get back to second in time. He's out, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive. 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now.
He's got number 34, Bryce Harper. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
This change for the Phillies.
A very big lead
now
from second. Now the
field.
pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
3-1. 3 balls.
And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Now he tries to bunt his way aboard. No dice. 3-2. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Runner at third here, nobody out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 17 battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Ready once again, Jason Worth. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A man at third with 1 away. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Popped up. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And this one gets away.
0-1.
And forget about the double play now. Luis Garcia comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
57, Luis Garcia.
0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Throw to the plate goes right by him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 5. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner.
5.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, number 17. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
In there, 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Lined back over second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, Steven Strasburg. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he got him. Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade. And that is off the first base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch inside the throw. No one out with a runner at second. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw goes to third. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Jorge Alfaro, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a trying to pick things up where we left off. Trey Turner will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with the fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Slider up that he gets a call on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch on its way. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach.
Now batting, left fielder
Adam Morgan enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes for third.
0-2.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The first baseman,
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. So striding forward.
leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Phillies, pitcher Adam Morgan.
Andres Blanco will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 5. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg.